If she was going to end up right in front of them regardless, then why not actually attack it right away from a distance rather than letting it get real close and then firing off one shot? Magic that only temporarily stops working when you're both upside down and have someone noisily lick their lips in front of you. But even then it comes back 3 seconds later, so it's cool. You know, one would have thought that these 3 numpties over here would have taken their chance to at least put some distance between them and it. Maybe even the guy just sticks around and lets his girls go. I don't know, it's weird. Who are you talking to, though? As opposed to walking away. Bruh, she's so weird about overly cleaning one area. Here she's scrubbing this ice kid's face in one spot for ages, and then she starts cleaning her floor right in the middle of the room and gives an overly good scrubbing. Like, what are you trying to hide? Dude, why does she feel the need to make things so much worse by acting creepy? Like entering the village and then just standing there watching them. Then going to the guy's store and stands there watching him. Like, just walk into town. Stop stopping all the time, you weirdo. Alright, I'm gonna give her that one back. She's clearly not used to interacting with people, so standing and staring might be her natural go-to move. However, right afterwards, I must question where the hell she got this giant ass bed gear from, given that she lives by herself out in the middle of the forest away from everyone. Explain it, or show her dragging a giant bag of goodies out there and I'll remove it though, naturally. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume Puck actually created some of the stuff in her home, like the massive duvet and stuff, so take that one back as well. Not if you just store them at the home and sell them off in the usual amounts, dude. Why are creepy bad guys always chuckling in anime? They can't not laugh at whatever it is that they're doing, and it's very cliche. They want to keep her as a slave or something, and he says don't kill her or touch her face as it'll reduce her value, but then they go right on ahead and try and shoot her with arrows. Even though they were this close just now, it still takes him some running time to approach her. Yeah, but to be fair, that response really should give you the answer to your question regardless. Very fortuitous that she assumed that Puck would be primarily downhill, and thus taking the sled thingy would be an ideal way to reach him. No, clearly not! Seems a little strange that an all-powerful spirit god thing would merge with this guy in order to have him help take her down. That's just a strange thing for a spirit to do, isn't it?
私はエミリア。ただのエミリアよ。ハーマも魔女も知らない。私を見て。
Whether it be the series itself or a movie, ReZero certainly has a brilliant way of sculpting emotional moments, and this right here deserves a send-off. It's just well done, really.
今度はちゃんと最初に僕の名前を呼んだね。偉いよ、エミリア。
Even though she has been fighting it for a little while and has had a super long conversation with it.
無駄な抵抗？そう思うならこのままかき氷になるといいよ。
If Puck was so confident that he'd be able to take on the spirit in a fight, then why did he say earlier on that if they did fight, he'd lose?
なのにあなたは美精霊もパックも傷つけた。
否定、我行為、障害排除。
This horsey dude would be good at anime sins right about there.
僕が君に契約の話をしなかったのは制約があったから。誰ととは言えないけど。制約？
No! Well, thanks for voting this one in, patrons. I did have a good time watching it, I must say. It's like a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Decent story, a little slow in the beginning, but very emotional at times, and fantastic music and voice acting throughout, which is what I've come to expect from anything ReZero related. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. There wasn't a huge amount to actually talk about in the end, but as always, I do what I can with what I'm given. Thanks for watching and for all of your support, and of course, I'll see you all next time. Nathan Bird, Bird Without a Word, Arias Alibari, Aidan White, PK Fan, Ali 50, Ryan Anderson, Isael Caldera, Chris Harris, Yolna Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Luis Fernandez, Kim Munt, Consul Peasant 12, Yuki Ali, Manuel Morales, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Sentimento, Jaffa 6263, Amy San, Silva, Master Tank, Boogie, Kevin Nauta, Stefio, Brendan Kriya, Storm 970, Mr. Waffle 64, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Humye, Crimson Shadows, Kyle Farmer, Buzzbomb 3000, Adora Blue, Yagai 7636.